Ready na ba? Okay, ready. Okay. I hope you are ready as this kid. Just as this kid. Okay, guys, let's go. We will now discuss first the personal development part, the 35% of um of the freelance success framework. And of course, I would like to start with number 1. Set goals. Now, what is your goal? Okay? What is your goal in terms of venturing into freelancing? Or maybe, what is your goal venturing out of your life lang? Ano ba generally goal mo in life? Okay? To give you an example, probably, what is your income goal? Or kung ano-ano pa mang goal. Sabi ko nga kanina, emotional form of a goal. Attach your goal on an emotional level. Like, helping your parents, helping your daughters, helping your siblings. Ganyan ang magandang goal. Pero why is it na it is so important to have a goal? And I will tell you why. Nakuha ko yung idea na ganito kay Errol Tiozon yata, one of my mentors in freelancing. It is very important to have a goal. Kasi kung wala kang goal, it is like it is like a boat being in the middle of a sea or ocean. Every wind na tatama sa ano mo, sa sail mo, yung binabagsakan ng hangin. Every wind, you will treat it as a progress. Okay? Every wind na tatama, even on a different directions, ititreat mo siya as a progress. At the same time, happy ka na may tumatamang wind sa sail mo, pero hindi mo naman sure saan ka papunta. So, wala ka actually wala ka actually direction, wala kang papuntahan, wala kang pupuntahan. You just exist. Okay? So, to give you some example pa, nandyan na yung income goal. When do you want to have your first client? Yan, as a newbie, please, your number 1 goal is decide when do you want to become a client. Kasi if you know na gusto mo within 3 months magkaroon ka na ng first client mo, you will now know how much work you are going to do. Kasi in 3 months gusto mo na may client ka na eh. Diba? So, when do you decide to have your first client will be directly related siya sa effort na gagawin mo din. So, kung next year, mag-uumpisa ka ngayon, pero next year mo pa gusto magka-client, edi chill ka lang muna, di ba? How many client then? Yan. I would suggest always have at least 2. Para pag mawala yung isa, at least may backup ka always, hindi ka na zero. Okay? Take note. Are you willing to work at night? O kung hindi mo gusto mag-work at night, edi wag ka mag-accept ng clients na pinapatrabaho ka ng work at night. Or do you want a client with the time tracker? Kung ayaw mo yung may time tracker, mas mahihirapan ka nga lang maghanap kung newbie ka pa lang, wag ka mag-accept or wag ka mag-apply sa mga may time tracker. Ganun lang yung kasimple. So, knowing your goal is really, 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 really important. Okay? Ikaw na bahala dyan, sarili mo naman yan. I'm just here to guide you na it is important to have and why it is important to have. Ngayon, pag meron ka ng goal, hindi mo na ako nakita sa screen kasi walang ilaw yung screen ko. Pero anyway, ang point ko is, pag meron ka ng goal, treat it as your North Star. Okay? Treat it as your direction. Treat it as your guide. Treat it as your roadmap. Treat it as something na to look forward to. Okay? Once you decide what will be your goal, do something every day towards that goal or towards that North Star. And then, whatever that's not related to the, what, whatever that's not related papunta sa North Star mo, it's not important or wag mong gawin. Example, gusto mo magka-client within 3 months. Okay, fine. Tapos, nagpa-party ka pa rin kasama friends mo. Nagtatambay ka pa rin kasama friends mo gabi-gabi. Is that something na makaka-help sa'yo papunta sa goal mo or North Star mo? Hindi. Then, don't do that. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple. Now, let me give you a list. Let me give you a list of goals or common goals for aspiring VAs na nag-uumpisa pa lang. Okay, number 1, landing the first client, mag-define ng niche, building a portfolio, establishing an online presence. Probably next level dyan is may day job ka, tas nakapag-close ka na ng client, pwede na siguro i-quit mo ng 9 to 5 job mo, mag-increase ng hourly after 6 months or 1 year, securing long-term client, financial independence, mastering new tools, improving productivity, developing proactive problem solving, flexible working hours, or active work-life balance. Ayan. Pero, as someone nga nag-uumpisa pa lang, please focus on these 4. Okay? Okay. Baka ang goal nyo agad, 6-figure job, pero wala ka pang niche, wala ka pang portfolio, wala ka pang online presence, hindi ka pa nag-optimize ng profile, edi nag-hallucinate ka kung ganun. Right? Okay, let's proceed. Whenever you have something to do, always ask. Yun na, sabi ko kanina, if I do this, would it take me closer to my goal? Kung hindi, ignore. Kung oo, go. For career shifters, a good goal could be finding the client that would match my current or previous salary. So, I think this is, sinabi ko na to kanina, I highly suggest na wag ka muna, kung 30K a month ka sa day job mo ngayon or day job mo before, at least siguro makapag $600 a month na work ka lang, na-match mo na yan, mamamatch mo na yan. And then, pwede ka na mag-resign sa day job mo. And then, pag full-time ka na sa pagiging VA or full-time ka na sa client mo, that's the time na maghanap ka na ng way mapataas yung salary mo. Okay? That's it. Okay. So, sabi ko nga kanina, always attach your purpose and goal on an emotional level, not physical level. I'm not judging you, pero for me, this is something that is working. And when you find a goal, narinig nyo na to several times for sure, yung sinasabi nilang SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-based. Alam nyo na to. Okay? Pero please, for now na you are going into this journey, take this seriously. Okay? Take this seriously. Kailangan talaga pag naggagawa ka ng goal mo, it is based on SMART goal. Specific ba? Measurable? Paano mo ma-define yung na magiging measurable siya? Put a number. 1 client. 5 proposal. Ayan. Attainable ba siya? Verify your goals are relevant. Baka naman hindi relevant sa goal mo. And set up a time plan. Okay. Kung hindi ka nag-set ng time, ibig sabihin nun, gusto mo magka-first client. Ibig sabihin nun, pag magka-first client ka gusto mo magka-first client ka in 10 years? Hindi. Gusto mo magka-client agad within 6 months. Ayan. Give yourself a timeline. Always. Now, give you example. I will send 5 proposals a day. Very specific. 5 proposals a day. Okay? Yung time. Not just, I want to be rich. Diba? Too vague. Too broad. Bad goal. I want to learn Canva. Now, make it a SMART goal. I will complete a 3-hour YouTube tutorial on Canva for social media and create 5 mock portfolio graphics by this Saturday at 8 p.m. Ayan. Very specific. Very clear. Kung ako yung coach mo, kung ako yung mentor mo, I will follow up to you at Sunday 8 p.m. kung nagawa mo na to o hindi. Because it is very smart goal to the point na kung ako yung coach mo, alam ko kung saan kailan kita follow up. Anyway guys, do not call me coach please. I am not comfortable being called a coach. Kahit may name na lang, Dewey or Dudui. Go lang, pero please do not call me coach. Bad goal. I need to fix my Upwork profile. Smart goal. I will optimize my Upwork profile by writing a new I help headline. You will do this. Upload a professional photo and adding 3 mock projects to my portfolio by Friday. That is a very, very, very clear goal. Another example, I'm going to look for clients. Smart goal, I will send 3 highly customized. Sabi ko, highly customized ha, hindi yung template lang. Proposals to real estate agents on Online Jobs PH every Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the next 30 days. Very, very specific goal. Another one, I want to join a VA agency. Another smart goal conversion yan is I will submit applications to 3 reputable VA agencies and complete a required typing and grammar assessment by the end of the week. Ayan guys, normal yan. Normal yan na hihingan ka ng requirement, ng typing, at saka grammar assessment mo sa mga agencies. Pag requirement, ibibigay mo yung requirement. Di ka na magpapatuloy kasi requirement. Ayaw mo. Okay, wag dramatic. Kaya ka hindi magiging successful na to kasi you are always find reason not to move forward instead of just doing what is required. Next, I will do a good job for my client. Okay, smart goal niya is my first 30 days with my new client, I will send an end of day report every single day, every single shift, 15 minutes before I log off to build trust and guarantee a 5-star testimonial. Very specific. I want to work faster. I will learn how to use ChatGPT to help me draft emails, client emails, reducing my email management time from 2 hours to 45 minutes a day by the end of this month. Another example, I want to make a lot of money online. It's too vague. Too vague siya na, how do you do that? Okay, wala kang idea how to do that. So I will land my first direct client paying a minimum of $400 a month, approximately $22,000 for general admin tasks within the next 60 days by executing my daily proposal habit. Okay, you will do that. Yung daily proposal habit, gagawin nyo yan. I want to raise my rates. Okay, now, how do you do that actually in a SMART goal? After securing 3 positive client testimonials over the next 3 months, I will increase my hourly rate from 5 to 8 for all new client proposals. Diba? Ang ganda, ang ganda. Do this.